Yo, word up to the real ones. Guys, this weekend, crowd surfed for the first time at a concert. It was a metal concert. And yeah, what can I say? I like a little bit of metal in my life. And, you know, even if you're spiritual, you can still rock out. To get back to the topic at hand, today we're going to be talking about why our triggers are our greatest teachers, and ultimately this notion that we are not where we're supposed to be. Because ultimately we continue to trap ourselves when we believe we are not worthy as is and we are not where we are supposed to be. When in reality, life is life. Things will happen as they happen, and we cannot control anything. And ultimately, it's a funny dynamic because you want to change, you want to develop spiritually, you want to build a business and make money because you believe your life is not worthy where it is, or you are not worthy. And that is the root of the falseness that change is based off of. Because when you change in that aspect of thinking you're not worthy now or your dynamic is bad, that's why you want to change, right? Because you don't like where you're at. And you want to change so desperately. But the problem is you're telling yourself, in a state of desperation, in a state of fear, that you're not worthy, and you actually attract what you are, what you believe that you are. Everybody is a mirror of who you are. And ultimately, the feedback you get is what you internally believe about yourself. So instead of wanting to change your external circumstances so bad, instead change your internal belief systems. And that goes to the point of your triggers are your greatest teachers, because a lot of the times we don't want to face our triggers and we hate our triggers. We want to leave our family. We want to leave these bad environments because we can heal this and that. And surely distance does help to rewire neural pathways and gain clarity. But also, you're not just going to be a fucking monk on the top of a mountain for the rest of your life. You need to know how to come back into society, come back into your family, whatever it is. So ultimately, your triggers are your greatest teachers. And if you face where you are with nobility, you will ultimately be more adept and able to face adversity in the future, therefore creating a dynamic where you can build the business, build the relationships that you really desire. Because right now you want to change because maybe you are having arguments, you have no money, you're scared. When in reality, that wanting to change is telling yourself you are not. And that you are not and wanting to change is actually what's going to always hinder you from getting there. So if you want to get there, accept this moment fully. Recognize that triggers are there to teach you systems and lessons. And move forward with grace, integrity, and nobility. It's as simple as that. And I know it's hard to understand a lot of the times because we are so manipulated by fear, by society, by the people around us. And surely, external environment does play a role in how you can heal internally. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't distance yourself from people that are negatively impacting you. But what I am telling you is if you continue to realize or believe that something external is going to solve your problems, you are going to continue to be led astray. When in reality, you are worthy right now. I'm telling you in this moment, you're worthy. You are fucking worthy. Whoever told you weren't, whatever system of society, family, lineage told you that you weren't, told you that you needed to people please, is a lie. Insecure leaders lead from fear. So if you want to be a leader and create the life that you desire, you need to not lead from insecurity and fear. How do you do that? By acting, accepting failure, learning from failure, and gaining conviction and confidence so you can lead with wisdom. Alright fam, let's get this money. No more games. What are you doing to level up, or shall I say level in? If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, like, comment. We're going to continue to grow and flow, and I'm going to continue to heal and grow and share my experiences with you. Much love fam, peace.